Shalom. Shalom, Yeshua. First and foremost, I want to start by giving all praise, honors, and glories to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rechakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone for teaching 100% truth. Wa Barakatham unto the 144,000, as well as the rest of your elect. May peace and blessings be unto your households. It's your brother Gadal from the Great Millstone Dallas branch, and in this quick lesson, I'm just going to get into you elect are works of art, right? Keeping them in mind that you elect, or, I can say the hopeful elect, man, y'all are works of art, because, you got to think about it, man. The Lord, he formed you a certain way. Like, I was thinking about this. I was meditating on this. Like, the Lord literally put us on earth. And if for my, 2K players, or, you ain't even got to be 2K. It could be any game where you have to level up and stuff. But I'm just use 2K because that's the easiest for me. Because on 2K, you start off as 60 overall. And as you play more, as you get more money to upgrade your player, he goes up more overalls. From 60 all the way up to 99. And that's what the Lord is doing with each and every one of you elect, or I'm just saying hopeful elect. That's what he's doing with y'all, man. Because right now, when you first come in the truth, like the first time you hear about the truth and start serving the Lord, you starting off at that 60. But as years go by, you go up overalls. Before you know it, you a 65. Before you know it, you're 70, 80, 90. Before you get there, before you know it, you'll be up there to a 99. And that's like the apostle level type deal. They the ones up there. They've been 40 years, so 60 plus 40, that's a 90 overall right there. If you want to do quick math like that. But yeah, man, you got to keep in mind that, we're works of art, man. And the Lord, you can tell that he enjoys building us up to what he wants us to be. Like, even though he put the stuff in us that he already wanted, it's just he's building that up more. Whether you're good at prophesying, okay, you might, when you start off, you ain't so good at prophesying from the jump. But as you continue on, get some years under your belt, then it become more better. You the Spirit working with you more. And the Lord, he loves it, man. We all, works of art of Yahweh Shimon Shai, even in these defiled bodies. That's why scriptures goes into, don't be weary of his chastening, or don't despise correction, because the whole reason the Lord is doing it, he's using that to build you up, to get you up to a higher overall. You say you want to be a better servant, right? I have to do this. I have to increase these attributes in you. I have to put you in this kind of hill because it's going to work on these attributes right here. So like, I am using the 2K example, but like, Lord willing, y'all get it. But I'm going to go ahead and get to Ephesians chapter 2 and verse 10. In the NLT, it says, we are the Most High's masterpiece. He has created us anew in Hamashiach Yahushua, so we can do the good things he planned for us long ago. Right? So the Lord, it's just like when you make your 2K player, you already made the 2K player exactly what you want him to do. But once you create him, he starts off at that 60. So he ain't going to be able to do what you want him to do right there. He ain't going to be as fast. He ain't going to be able to shoot as good. Dunk is good. Play defense is good. Play make is good. He's not going to be able to do none of them things really until you start upgrading him. Meaning you have to grind them out. You got to grind for them badges too, to make your player even better. That's literally what the Lord did with us. But like I said, I'm just using the 2K and I just like, man, it just resonates with me to use it that way because I like to play 2K. So, with that being said, that's what the Lord is doing with every single one of us, man. You hopeful elect, right? Yes, it hurts. Yes, it don't feel good. Hebrews 12, man, goes into that. No chastening is joyous, but grievous, man. It hurts, bro. You be tired of it. You could be a brother with like no woman or something. You might be chilling at first, but after a while, man, as a man, you're going to want a woman. Like, not just box and that's it. You're going to want a woman. Someone you could, show some love to, show some love to be honest. Hug up on and stuff for, for whoever brothers like that. But Lord's like, nah, I can't do that right now. Because if I do this, it's gonna slow your progression. Well, or money wise, you might not have as much money you want right then and there, and you praying for the Lord to allow you to get more money, but it's just like, man, Lord just kind of got you stuck in that, little bracket that you in of how much you making. Lord's like, nah, if I gotta keep you like this, if I do you like this, man, then my player, my bad, then you're gonna be ruined, right? You're gonna be ruined. And the Lord, He made every single one of His elect, a masterpiece, man. Right, we are all the work of Yahweh Bashem Shah hands, man. And for the elect, man, he really put like some special like working on y'all. Like he really dove in, like, I want this characteristics in him. I want to put this in him to show that he serves me. Whether you're merciful, whether you're good with the prophecy, whether you're a giver, right, or whether you show that tough love. These are attributes of Yahweh Shah. And you see that in every single one of the brothers. Some brothers you can see, I was like, yeah, he got that tough love. Yahweh Shah, he had that. Oh yeah, that brother, he very merciful, man. Just like Yahweh Shah, he was very merciful too. Hell, he was healing people. So we got attributes of Yahweh Shah, and it has to be built up. But the only way it be built up is the trials and tribulations. So in other words, man, you have to trust the process of what the Lord got you in, man, because you're more than likely not gonna be where you want to be in this captivity, man. Because Yahweh Bashem Shah, he kills two birds with one stone, man. Right? Not only that he's not giving you what you want, but he's doing it so you could also hate this place as well. Because the second you start loving this place, man, you love being at 60 overall or 62 overall, then you can't upgrade your player no more. Player can't be upgraded no more, man. All right? Or if you fell out the truth, man, you would deleted my player. Don't exist anymore, man. Lord can't work on you or nothing. Right? You're not even a 60. And that's the rest of these 2/3, man. Lord ain't working on these people. He ain't trying to get them up, build them up. They're not even creative players, man. They're just NPCs in the game. Non-playable characters. Just, the little crowd that's kind of half-formed and shit. For people that have at least have played 2K and stuff. But you elect, man, y'all the actual my players, man. The players that the Lord created with certain attributes that he loves. And he's working on by putting you through that hell. And that's why it makes more sense to me why it pleased the Lord to bruise Yahweh Shah, because it's like, damn, like he got Yahweh Shah at his max potential. Right? All the way to the points where now Yahweh Shah is on the right hand side of Yahweh. And he's doing that with us, man. He's building us up, man. And he wants us to rely on Yahweh Shah, because that's the only way, ultimately. We have Romans 8:20. But it's like, I didn't mean to ramble too much. I'm going to get Isaiah chapter 64 and verse 64 and verse 8. It says, "But now, O Yahweh, thou art our Father, we are the clay, and thou our potter, and we are all the work of thy hand." Exactly. We are the work of Yahweh Bashem Shah's hands. That's why brothers go into videos with being grateful for what you do have, because Lord didn't have to put certain attributes in you, bro. Right? You might not be exactly what you want. It's just like I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna use the 2K analogy. I'm gonna do it today. Fuck it. The Lord got a spirit on me to do it. Just like I use the 2K analogy, man. With the mod player. When you're making a mod player, say for you make him like 6'8" or something or what, you can't make that 6'8" be able to do everything at its fullest potential. You can't have all the attributes in 99. You could have maybe 1 or 2. Maybe 3 if you're lucky. If you really finesse that hell on there. But to be honest, whatever your player is good at, your player's gonna be really good at that one thing, or he could be just balanced out. In other words, you're not gonna get like 99 everything, 99 speed, 99 acceleration, 99 3, 99 dunk, 99 layup. You ain't finna get all 99s. You're just not. Some things gotta give. Now just go for example, what the gifts that the Lord gave to every single brother. Some has the gift of prophesying. No, doesn't mean that you can't prophesy. No, you can still prophesy. But you know brothers that got that gift of prophesying. You know who they are. Say they do it very well. Not to say that you can't do it good, but they do it well. Right? Just like, damn, man, I guess the spirit, man. Hey, it's just like the 2K, man. Right? A person with a player with a 99-3, they gonna be hitting them hoes. They gonna be fading them threes and stuff. But a player with the 83 doesn't mean that they can't shoot either. They can shoot. They can shoot. Hey, let them spot it wide open. Maybe a couple dribbles will shoot. Maybe not fading though, but still can hit an open three. It's kind of pretty much like that in the truth. But yeah, man, you gotta keep in mind, man, like, you hopeful elect, man, y'all are the Lord's masterpiece, man, that is being formed on a day-by-day basis. Matter of fact, let me get that. All right, this is 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 16. It says, "For which cause we faint not, but though our outward man perish, yet the inward man is renewed day by day." So every day, man, y'all being renewed more and more, built up more and more in ways that you're more than likely not going to understand. But the Lord, he does. Like, every day is a purpose for Yahweh Shem Shah, man, for you. Romans 8:28, all things work good for those that love Yahweh Shem Shah, man. So no matter what, whether you have a good day or a bad day, man, it was all for your betterment, all to increase you, make your attributes better, make you a better servant of Yahweh Shem Shah, a better brother, So, yeah, man, just, it's all I really had on my spirit, man. Again, it's lucky on the saying the 2K thing, but it's just like, I don't know, it's just on my spirit to do it. This is the best way I can explain it. But I'm pretty sure y'all got the gist of it, Lord willing. But yeah, man, we are all, you hopeful elect, man. Y'all are the Lord's masterpiece for real. Like, the Lord did something special with y'all. Keep fighting and keep serving, man, because the Lord ain't done with you yet. Right, we still here, man, so the Lord's still working on us. But anyways, Lord willing, y'all was edified. I want to end it off by saying, Ka Halal, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rekakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And until next time I say, Shalom, Yeshua.